Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to be showing you how I like to carry on Tristana in the jungle. Now that the jungle changes have stabilized and there's actually very little healing to go around in the jungle. For example, you no longer heal every time you smite something in the jungle, and Grump no longer giga heals your health and mana the lower on health you are. Now, every camp gives you a tiny heal whenever you kill the large monster in it, and that's pretty much it. So you want to do on Trist, just start leashless on your raptors. You can take them really efficiently. For your last auto, make sure you get close so it lands in time. For your first one, make sure you auto after you use your E. So here, if we get close, we can really end up landing the whole thing. It can be a little bit RNG, but you want to get as much of it as possible. And then you're going to kite it around, blow it up, and bada boom. Bada boom, there it is. EQ's up, we'll kite this guy out. Up against a Rammus, honestly a horrible matchup for Trist to play into. It is what it is though. You want to save your potion for last, because the lower on health you are, the heal you get from killing the large monster in each camp gets bigger and bigger. So if we were to use our potion right now, we would kind of be wasting it. So instead, we'll kite him out the old-fashioned way and lose lots and lots of HP. We'll use potion as we're finishing this guy up after we kill the big one. Very nice. Now we'll use the potion and we should get back to a reasonable health threshold. Just like so, we're above half health with a potion on and the red buff healing ready to gank. Now top lane just died, so it kind of wasted my time, but it's fine. We can cross through mid. Maybe do a W flash combo, we'll see. I assume the Orianna still has her flash. I think Rammus might have actually saw me. Down he goes. Maybe not. He kind of just walked into the bush, but at first it looked like he was moving towards me. I'll get these back lines low for her to jump on. Maybe she wants solo XP. I don't know, but she kind of needs to reset and get her corruptions back. Build her lead over the Orianna. I think Rammus is pushing deeper into my jungle here. Hey, Rammus, you're kind of screwed now, buddy. Down you go. Goodbye. I wouldn't have stuck my neck out with that low of HP, but I saw the Irelia was rotating, and so was the Lulu. Something to keep in mind, even if you are a Rammus or a Warwick in the early game, a red buff range jungler has quite a bit of pressure on you, because we can hit him from range with several autos before he can even get to us. We'll go ahead and take this since we're already here. We still have a red buff because we got it from Rammus. That's a decent amount of extra healing as long as we're not in combat with a champion or epic monster. You don't typically use your W against your camps because it's a long cooldown, and if it's down then it's hard to really fight people. So here I'm not going to do it because I don't want you guys to be doing that. It's generally pretty risky unless you know exactly where everybody is, which I don't. I'm near this wall with flash, so I can escape if I need to, but on the blue I didn't want to do it because there's nowhere to really go, since I was going to path to my right over here. Go ahead and smite it. I'll do wolves while I still have red buff. Hop right on its head, cut out the big one. You can't start wolves, you'll take too much damage. I've tried it. You nearly died trying to solo wolves, but against raptors you can take it and have well over half HP. And if you try to solo start on a buff, you'll lose all your HP. It's a bad idea. It's time to reset. We're sitting on a lot of gold. First, back on Trist, you have a couple of options. You can go tier 2 boot rush, or you can go straight for your Gelforce. I personally lean more into a Gelforce rush. It tickles my fancy. I'm going to get one control ward, push back out into the map. I see enemy bot lane is low. The worst thing about Trist is her base movement speed, 325. Absolute crap. She's tied with the lowest base movement speed among other high impact range champions such as Twitch and Anivia. Generally, range champions are 330, 335 movement speed, and melees are 340-ish. So Tristana's got the small end of the stick on that one. Here we go. Got our thing on her. Down she goes. I have W resets as well. Oh, we overjumped that. I thought he was going to commit to the vein. And we got it. Nice. My second W was honestly horrible. I thought he was going to flash or something on Vayne to finish her, and then he just gave up the chase. That was my bad there. I don't want these last hits. I simply want the wave pushed. And I also want to leech as much XP as possible after a successful gank like that. I don't know why Lulu did that. She kind of just goofed up the wave there. Oh well. I would stay, kill them in between turrets with my bot lane. They're too low though. If they were full health, I would pinch them right there. It's fine. Let's get our health back. Your first clear is your hardest clear on Trist, which is why it's the wraps into red Krugs. Since Gromp is arguably the hardest camp in the game to take since it has ranged autos and a very quick reset tether. Gromp's very annoying and it doesn't giga heal you anymore like it used to, so not a big fan of Gromp these days. Not too worried about Rammus killing me in my jungle. I'm full HP. I should be able to get away. Go ahead and leave a control word there. I should have put it deeper so it could see along the wall there. Not the best spot to put it. You can also leave your control word on a lane you want to camp. That also is effective. Nice. Boom. We're almost level 6. We're making good time. After successful ganks, as long as you stay to help push the wave without stealing last hits, you're getting a lot of XP without stealing gold. Alrighty. That's... Ooh, why did he put him on my head? That was awkward. I was saving flash for as long as possible to bait, and then Set launched him right on my head. That was super, super awkward. Alright, there it is. Let's get a plate. I see Rammus is mid. We should be safe to stay. We'll stay for this plate and then leave. Sitting on a lot of gold. Haven't done much farming. Our comp is trash though. The only way we can kill Rammus is basically Vayne true damage. I was I was very annoyed when I second picked Trist and my whole team decided to draft physical damage champs. It's definitely not ideal. One of the biggest pluses of going for free boots is your secondary runes on Trists are tricky. You can either go for Treasure Hunter and the Domination Tree for more gold. You can push Resolve Tree, which honestly is kind of for Trist. So the free boots let you get your first item faster. Your first item's expensive anyways. Usually it's going to be a Gale Force or a Shield Bow. Not a big fan of Kraken Slayer. I think Kraken's extremely overrated for really anybody except for Master Yi. Even then on Master Yi, he has higher win rate items than that. Oh, this isn't actually over here anymore. Whatever. Alright, I got the flank on these bungholes. I'll attack Ahri set, push him towards my teammates. Got my slow on the Lux. I'll attack in a W. And down they go. Ben gets the Triumph healing. I do not want to take these last hits. Just want to get them low for her. Yeah, she's doing a weird job of last hitting though. Decent gank. The enemies are playing way too aggressive against something like a Trist. Trist is a bit of a spam gank type of jungler, so the fact that they're playing this aggressive is very disrespectful. It'd be like if you're playing against a Twitch jungle and you're perma shoving. It's like, what do you expect? Lulu shields are so freaking good, man. Smite it at 600. Oh, we're taking this quick. Nice. I'll gank bot lane again. Ooh, this Lulu's buffing me up. Sick. I like it. I like it a lot. Could probably stick around, regank bot after Blue Wolves will be there the same time as they path back down. Don't know why. What is she roaming for? My bot lane just backed. Your W applies a charge of your E, and so does your R. You can also use any of your abilities in midair. So when you're in midair, you can E, Q, R, like any of them, and use sums as well. Whenever you full pop an E on a champion, it gives you jump resets. Your W has pretty good base damage for level 1, but at this point in the game, it's only so useful to hit them with directly. It's mainly more for the slow at this level. I don't even know if this is warded. It could be. It's not. I just messed up and autoed that. Oh well. I'll back for the Gale Force. I don't want Rams to come thinking I'm still here. Back against their team. Merc Treads would be good. I could delay tier 2 boots purchase instead and go for something like Collector into IE. Collector IE is a really strong purchase. With the free boots, it's almost like we're not a really slow champion because the free boots are faster than normal boots by 10 permanent movement speed. So in a way, we can kind of delay tier 2 boots purchase. Plus, Gale Force gives movement speed whenever you finish an item. So as we build other items, we'll get fast. I'm hesitant to build Berserker Greaves here because I know I should go for Merc Treads or for Plated. Or at least I realize the value those could give me. Why is Orianna over here? I would have killed her too if she didn't have flash. She flashed out of vision, so I didn't really want to flash for it. It was really risky. Just jump over the wall. I'd use Gale Force to close the distance to land everything else. Darius is alive, so I kind of need to skedaddle or at least stand close to a wall for an escape. E max into Q max always. Max W last always. People can't hard CC you out of your jump if you haven't left the ground yet. It's about a half-second animation while Trist gets all that thickness off the ground. And during that, no matter what they throw at you, even a Bard R, they can't cancel your jump. They have to do it once you're technically in the air. Really good ability to get out of things like snares and hooks if you time it properly. Or knock-ups even. Is this warded? Oh, yuck. I walked outside of that queue. I'm pretty happy with that. We got his flash and I didn't put anything that valuable on a cooldown. I'm actually very happy with that. I don't want to steal his last hits. Oh my god, he let the cannon go. The heartburn. There goes the turret. Been playing super gold heavy this game, trying to transition that into objectives such as Dragon. Dragon's way more important than Heralds for any jungler at the moment. Rammus is not a full item yet, no Thornmail, so he's killable. I could solo him 100%. I'm gonna jump on her head. She doesn't. Oh, what a bunghole. She must be trying to freeze here. She's trying to set up the wave all into Orianna. I accidentally showed. I didn't realize Orianna was there. It's my bad. My Gale Force is up. I want to use it. Cosmic Insight puts it on a lower cooldown, which is kind of neat. Having my flash up more, smite up more, Gale Force up more is really nice. If you don't like activatables, let's just go for Shield Bow instead. Shield Bow gives you the survivability similar to Gale Force, but not quite as good, because having a flash can get you out of life-ending abilities. Life-ending poor positioning. Why? They always have flash. That's annoying. Oh, it's unfortunate timing. They both flash away. Rammus must be nearby. The fact that they're staying is super greedy, to say the least. Could Gale Force into her. Will she die or not? Alright, I'm out of here. That was really sketchy, man. I didn't like that at all. That was very awkward with how the damage was going off. She wouldn't die, so I didn't get jump resets. Rammus is the only one alive right now. That means Dragon's free. They can't contest. I'll take this plant real quick. Yeah, I'll be taking this. E-auto into the queue. Very nice. And they quit. You've seen it here, guys. Tristana jungle in the bunghole. We'll go ahead and do a part 2 because that was a fast one. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Trist in the bunghole. We're up against an Echo jungle. Echo jungle's not that good pre-6. It takes him a while to start to shine. I think it's when he gets to Rocket Belt. Before then, his gap closing and CC potential is quite low. Lux should be an easy gank. Lulu top should be an easy gank. Oh wait. Haha. Alright, maybe bot lane's an easy gank. We'll see. Go ahead and hold on my ward. I'll stick around. I don't think we need to lay it. I got my bot lane to keep watch for me. I asked. And Echo's not the type of jungler to invade, so I'm not really worried about, oh, he's going to hop over his red buff wall and go to my blue. Invading is the enemy's jungle before you have all 3 of your levels is pretty inefficient in this meta because you take enemy jungle camps 20% slower than your own. So if someone is doing that, it's typically not that advantageous. I don't know why Zerat did that, but I guess he's just worried I'm going to int. We get all 5 of our shots off on our charge. Or is it 4? You know, I don't remember. I played hundreds of games of Triss. Good times. There we go. The Zerat leash helps somewhat, but certainly not necessary. Because the whole camp kind of just dies when the main one dies. Go ahead and get nice and low against this guy. We'll kind of back this way. Auto attack E. Into the Q. Faster than he is. Get wrecked. Very nice. And now we have smite for this guy. Try to kite him around the medium one. Oh, the medium one did a bad job there. Nice. I don't know where that medium one's going. I don't know where those guys are going. They're kind of doing their own thing. We finished 233-ish. Basically leashless. With a solid amount of HP, honestly, because I just activated my potion. You should activate it after you kill the final big one. That's when you get your healing. You could just invade Echo here. I think I accidentally just took a screenshot of my screen. Yeah, we'll wait for this bunghole. Hey, friend. I still get my jump reset. And down you go. I'll unmute him because that was hilarious. That was pretty funny. I would be steamed like a carrot if that happened. Ooh, why did it full reset? I'm not staying for this. F that, man. Now I'm steamed like a carrot. Why? In what universe does blue buff reset? Was it halfway dead? It stopped and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. What in the world? He might go to my blue buff. Oh, yeah, he's going back to his. I had a word for it, but he had an oracles. What a little stinker. Reeking of turds. Alright, I'm coming for him. He doesn't have flash. I think I got my slow off again. I'll attack into the W. Well, that's kind of funny. Oh, happy New Year's, guys. Oh, what can I say? Oh, man. Holy crap. That stickiness is dirty. He's going back to his blue buff again. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, that's painful. Being a full clear jungler and getting pooped on like that. Is Twitch rushing me? Why did he go invisible there? I'm starting... Okay. Oh, he done goofed. You done goofed. I got my slow off too. We didn't get the kill, but we did get... I don't even know if we got anything, actually. Twitch was closer to my teammates than Lulu, so I didn't even think about focusing Lulu there. Echo might go into my jungle. Red buff's fading. I might as well reset. I don't have red buff to actually really take anything here efficiently. So. Oh, wow. So you're telling me after wasting my time ganking bot lane, they both managed to die? Impressive. Oh, that's brutal. People need to become more comfortable with playing off of a lead instead of throwing a lead. Playing off of a lead is easy. Throwing it, I suppose, is even easier. Because they had CS advantage, they had a huge HP advantage. They could continuously poke them underneath turret without taking any damage. But they're like, you know what? Why don't we just give them all this pressure back. That's all right. I think we can still carry this, even with Twitch having 3 kills. Very doable. Auto attack E. All right, you belong to me. Nice. I don't really plan on going bot unless I think I can basically get a kill by myself. What I saw was not pleasing. Let's go for them wraps. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we got off the fun early game. I guess they don't realize they both have sums? Maybe they're saving flash for next game. What in the world is happening? What is this? Bro. Everywhere I go. Maybe I should focus on the Lux. That might make more sense. Thinking about holding on to my warding totem instead of getting oracles, just in case someone goes into a bush, that way I can see them. Might actually be more useful than oracles on someone like Trist. Get roasted red buff. Where's Lux at? Orin's still so healthy, I wouldn't necessarily want to gank him there. I'll ward this. I don't want Echo to jump out and tickle me. He should be on his bot side red buff, because that's where he started. I just took my red, that means his red's up. Go ahead and take this. 8-minute level 6. Not the fastest, but I do have a decent amount of gold. The main thing is I haven't soaked really any minion XP from successful ganks, because I've just been killing the enemy jungler, which doesn't really give much XP. I'm already in the area, and I know Echo's not really going to be over here, just because the way our buff spawned in where we started, so... Might as well take this real quick. On a high attack speed champion, it's pretty quick. Zerath, he actually slowed me down there. If the Herald had a couple hundred more health, I would have gotten another eye poke. He didn't know, though. It's whatever. 0 for Nico, 1-3 Ezreal. It is what it is. Auto attack into the R. Oh, the Zerath from downtown. Try to set these up for him. Go ahead and take some of this. Oh, they got the shutdown on Twitch. That's good. Echo actually has a lot of items here. He could flash, E-flash on me and kill me. E-flash, auto Q, and that would get really messy. I'm thinking Wolves and Nagrant maybe gank bot, or should I reset for Gale Force here? Yeah, maybe the Gale Force, because Twitch might even have a full item himself. I'll back by the wall. I still have flash. Don't have to kite this out since I'm about to reset anyways. Have a full Gale Force, that's a big deal, and we're gonna have free boots as well since we've been playing really kill heavy on the invades. Invading's a super good idea versus weak soloist junglers such as Echo. I would lump Evelyn into that category as well, because odds are her primary abilities are going to be down while she's farming her camps. Plus, if you get the drop on her, she can't set up a charm. Things like Echo, Zac, Evelyn, even Rammus. Weak early game soloist junglers you can stay on top of and cripple. She shouldn't have walked up here. That was greedy. W and turret, EQ. Boom, I want that kill. Sorry, Zerath, I need it. Oh, he had Dark Soul. I should have given that, actually. Yeah, because in the bush. Couldn't find their bot lane with that. Oh, there he is. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, I guess we got Echo R. I don't know how valuable that is, but we did get it. I think Twitch is here. I have a really good angle right here. Kind of. Never mind. I take it back. I don't have a good angle at all. I had a good angle. I should have just Gale Forced. I had a really good angle, and then Orange showed up and ruined everything. Twitch is a full item. Lulu's really fed as well. It is what it is. Missing so much HP. So that was Echo. He didn't have R. I might have actually been able to kill him if I overcommitted for it. Maybe jumped back out. Would have been an interesting limit test. Guess he backed off. I think I could kill Lux here. I'll attack R. Jump out. Oh, maybe I should have stayed to auto this guy. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't realize that Echo had such low damage. What is Twitch doing here? Twitch Roman. Kled dies. I haven't thrown Shutdown Gold yet. It's going to be a tough game, man. It's going to be all about how hard the Twitch Lulu duo can carry. My Herald's about to expire. 10 seconds. Orange still high HP. I'm not going to lay it top then. I'll lay it mid. We'll go for, I'd say, Collector. I really do think you can delay tier 2 boots heavily on Trish Jungle with free boots. Like I said, Gale Force gives you movement speed once you have other items. And the free boots are making us acceptably fast for just getting around the map. Because when you commit to tier 2s, you can end up regretting it. Especially on Pressy Tactors, because if you commit to Berserker Greaves, you can end up attack speed overflowing heavily in the mid-late game when you have a couple of attack speed items. And your Q attack speed steroid. It's kind of wild how fast it is. Why is this happening? Why is Lux doing that? Zerath, why would you even eat one of those? You're full health. That was weird. We laid 2 control words, cool. Got it. Just barely. Echo R's out. Zerath dies, and now this is a bad fight. Can't really fight this at all. Gotta go mid while they chase. They're gonna play for a double kill there. Did Kled really just do that? I think that was actually intentional. He not only walked past it and then walked back, but then waited for me to get on it to hit me in the opposite direction. That was really something. That was very impressive. Very interesting. Why they overcommit for kills underneath our turret. It's always delightful to know we have a teammate trying their best. Smacking us away on the plan. What a goofball. I'll take some of his camps while he's down there. I have my W to escape. Maybe I should have gone for Herald. I didn't realize I was up. At least we have Dragon. And it's a Flame Dragon too. If only we had double crit 80 carry. Yeah, it's warded. We can take this quick. We're all kind of over here. Hopefully I get to be the one to pick it up, but you never know. Twitch might actually show up here. Kled's losing all of his HP against this. Somehow I'm not surprised he took that. That's a shame. I think staying for Raps is greedy. It might be able to get red buff though. That ward's not giving me any vision. Oh, I should have smited on that last auto. Whatever. Is what it is. I need Zerath to clear those minions. Oh my gosh, Twitch is pressing R. The forbidden tech while Orin tanks turret and doesn't take that much damage at all. He took fully heated up turret shots and it's doing 1/10 of his HP. Alright, I'm out of there. I'm taking too much damage. That was a super janky fight. I'll go ahead and recall from here. Can't get a full collector. It might be time to commit to boots. I am not voting yes. Absolutely not. I'll never do it. It's really just the Twitch Lulu, man. Everyone else on their team is kind of irrelevant. Everyone else on their team we can handle, but the Twitch Lulu, Twitch outranges us with his R autos, and Lulu can hard point and click CC us with polymorph. Bork Rush Kled. I don't think that's on any Kled build ever made on any website ever, or any YouTube video ever. I think that guy's doing his own thing there. The Bork, maybe at one point, but the items become increasingly more expensive. It's like 3,300 gold for it, which is a lot. It costs just as much or more than most mythics in the game, which is kind of crazy. I don't even know if I can solo to it. She has more gold spent than me, and I don't trust where Lulu is either. She could be here, and he has red buff as well. That was his little ward, I think. Yeah, so Lulu's actually over here for some reason. Twitch is somewhere mid. He's looking for a kill right now. He's probably invisible. Get back for my collector. Collector hits so hard, man. Really, really strong on Trist. Because we can build it straight into Infinity Edge and have a gnarly max damage type of build. It's really tempting to go Gathering Storm Absolute Focus on Triss, since she's a big crit 80 carry anyways. It's hard to muster up the courage to do that though, because it leaves you extremely like weak early on, basically. We only win a fight if Twitch dies immediately. If he's alive in the back line, oh my goodness, his R damage is gonna hurt. Oh, his Q's on cooldown. Lulu just trolled. That Lulu positioning just doomed them. Wow, they're throwing. We get Dragon off that as well. If we get Draxel, it's GG's. Art him away. Dude, I can't move. I was CC'd for 3 seconds. I don't think my team can win that fight without me too, because I have a lot of the damage. Oh man, I can't believe I got picked there. I didn't even see the Echo Stun, bro. Nice try from the Zerath, but now he's fighting with low cooldowns. If Lux hits Snare here, you could be in trouble. Nice. Not horrible. Twitch might be rushing out to get a kill. Question is do we go for Merc Treads or do we invest into the Berserks? I think we go Berserks. Because the thing is, if I get Merc Treads and they hit me with any hard CC, I still think I'm going to die. Like an Echo Stun or a Lux Snare, if either one of those hit, Merc Treads or not, I'm dead. That fight in particular is kind of ridiculous though. Echo Stun I think is 2 seconds, and then Lux Snares 2 seconds or something. It's a very long time. Don't really know where the Ratatouille went there. I almost have my jungle item finished. I'm sitting on 3 treats. That goes getting to farm my camps a lot more than I am at this point. So we get all of our treats there, which should be bonus gold and whatnot. We also have some extra tenacity and a shield to keep us alive. It's quite nice. I'm gonna pull this away from the wall. Don't want to deal with the echo. I already know he's gonna laugh at me if they win this game because I said XD in all chat when I killed him the second time. I have it coming. The preemptive mute to spare my feelings. Twitch is somewhere mid lane right now. He's kind of hovering, going invisible and stuff. Oh, Zerath missed his ability. Yeah, I couldn't kill him. He had too much tankiness, man. He healed, plus Lulu pilled for him. It made it too challenging. Plus, I'm only 2 items. He's 3. I shouldn't have gone in. I didn't realize he was 3 item there. We don't have a consistent way to kill him. The only fight we kind of won is when Lulu's just legit way out of position and I found a pick from bush. But outside of that, matching the Twitch AoE range shred it's tough. He really does out damage like every single AD carry in the game. Because his R gives him extra AD and his Q gives him extra attack speed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's GG's. I still had a blast though. It was a good time. Even if it is a loss. My W's on cooldown. Ooh, that's not good. And yeah, that's GG's, guys. That's going to do it for the Adventures of Tristana Jungle. A lot of fun, a lot of versatility, but that at the end of the day, you can only carry so hard. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.